a nice down day on Wall Street here today with the S&P down 1.02%, the Nasdaq down 1.46%, the Dow down 0.95%, the banks down 1.52%, the Q's down 1.36%, and the Russell down 1.73%, leading the party to the downside, and Apple down 0.8%. Q jump on the VIX here 4.98%. So there's definitely some fear in here coming in. So that is what we saw here happening on Wall Street. But anyways, welcome back my friends, traders, to Grok Trade on Wednesday, April 4th of 2012. Carolina Lezon here, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. So let's take a look at our Q's chart and let's see what happened here today. Wow, beautiful breakout through that 8 moving average. Actually, we are opening the day below the 8 moving average, which is a significant and powerful area for us to watch, and it was at 67.91. And as you remember, yesterday we just tested it here and we pulled back up, closing the day higher, and I really wanted you to pay close attention to it today, and that's what we see happening. We're opening the day below the 8 moving average, pushing lower. But the other obstacle on our way down was that next area of support on the way down here at 67.20, which we talked about here again yesterday, and we broke through it, went lower but couldn't sustain that low and pushed it all the way up, closing the day above it. Okay, so that is what we see happening. And again, look down here for a second at the MACD. Look down at our friend MACD, what it's doing. And then as you can see, and I mentioned it to you yesterday, we have that little rollover on the MACD continuing south, okay? It's getting closer and closer to the zero line, and there is that steep decline here on the MACD, okay? So we are definitely traveling south with a negative tick on a pretty nice volume, okay? That's what we see here. We had that down day here and open below the 8 moving average in a bearish territory according to the 8 moving average with a MACD confirmation and pretty nice volume. Okay, so all of those things we're confirming our down day here today. And the other thing that I mentioned to you some time ago was that low M formation that we see starting to form, but hasn't been confirmed yet? Of course not. And what needs to happen in terms for it to be confirmed, and as you can see, that information is happening right here. We have that up leg right here, down, up, and boom, down. Okay, but in terms for it to be confirmed, we need to break through the low of March 29th, which was at 67.20 on a pretty nice volume, and then also through that low of today, which is 66.91, and we need to stay below it and close the day below it. If we do meet all this criteria, we could be bleeding hard, okay? Because there's this big gap right here in between those areas of support, all right? So that is something that you need to keep your eye on and pay close attention to because it's really important, all right? And the next area of support is down, way down below here at 65.10. Okay, so that is our next area of support to watch. And then also keep your eye on the MACD to make sure it's behaving the right way. It's confirming everything that we see happening on the chart, and also look for spikes in volume. All right, so that's all I have for you for today. Safe trading to all of you, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.